We've got an HVT nearby, Chief. The Hunter Bond brother pair called Myriad.
Hello everyone, my name's Rob, I'm from the Instant Gamers. This is part 24 of Halo Infinite, part 3 of the sequence, although we're not there yet, because we've got to take out these hunters in this high-value target assassination. And if I seem a bit distracted in this episode, I don't mean in the commentary. I mean the commentary is usually distracting anyway, isn't it? But in the gameplay, like if I seem to pause or whatever, it's because when I was recording this, it was when the England women, being English, the England women were in the Euros final. And to be honest, when I watch football, or soccer, whatever you want to call it, when I watch football, I'm a bit awkward with it because I get really nervous. I think everyone gets nervous. I mean, unless they support like a team that really wins everything, you get nervous, and I don't like watching it sometimes. And so I thought, well, I can sort of watch them, and I can also play Halo at the same time, because Halo is the one game, well, apart from Doom, which is going to be replacing it, but Halo is the one game that I can do where I don't have to, you know, I can keep an eye on the screen on the second monitor, and I don't have to do the commentary live, so there's no issues of like copyright if the commentary somehow, you know, bleeds through into the speakers or whatever, you know, into the microphone. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then, guess what? I only did about like 20 minutes of Halo in total, because I thought it was going to be longer, because normally when I record Halo it's about an hour, and that's not what happened this time. Like I said, I only recorded for about 20 minutes, and of course there was a few, well, not a few, but there was like a death, and that's basically why the actual footage is only like, you know, 15 minutes. But speaking of England and football, I mean, you may think, considering England supposedly invented the sport, I mean, it technically goes back to like ancient China and all that, but you know what I mean. Like, considering England and Scotland codified the modern rules, you'd think, oh, they're really good at the sport. Surely, no, that's the thing. Everyone thinks England's really good at football, international football. We're not. I mean, Premier League might be, you know, supposedly the best league in the world. I would argue it's the Championship, which is the league below, but that's only because I support a Championship team. But honestly, if you have not watched the Championship and you watch the Premier League, honestly, watch a few games. Or at least watch the FA Cup. Honestly, it's like where sometimes Championship teams will play Premier League teams and whatever. Like, honestly, it's genuinely like, the Championship is great. But anyway, yeah, you'd think that England would be really good at international football. Honestly, we're not. Like, seriously, we only ever won the World Cup in 1966. And then, obviously, we've just won the Women's Euros in, like, now, earlier in the... I mean, it was in July. You're seeing this in November, or even possibly December. But yeah. We've only won those two things. I mean, the World Cup is on right now. I mean, it's totally possible that England could win the thing. I mean, I doubt it. But, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I don't know what happened here, by the way. Like, I did that, and then I sort of, like, exploded. And I was like, what the hell? I hope I don't have to do all this again. And then I normally cut this all out, but I was so confused. Like, that happened, and then it loaded, and then it spawned back in. And so I have no idea what the hell happened here. And I just realised I forgot to add the transitions, so I guess I'm going to add those in after I finish the commentary, which, like I said, normally I would add the transitions in before that, but I guess I haven't. Anyway, yeah, this is the thing about England is, when did Gareth Southgate, who is, I mean, currently the England manager, when did he get his knighthood? Did he get it in? I mean, is he Sir? I mean, I don't think he is actually. I thought he was Sir Gareth Southgate. He's not. He's got an OBE though. Why has he got an OBE? When did he get his OBE? 2019. There we go. So he got his OBE in 2019. Now I can guarantee he got that OBE because of the fact that he got England to the semi-final of the World Cup in 2018. Like, not even to a final, not for winning anything, for getting England to the semi-final of the World Cup and then getting knocked out. Like, legitimately, that is how bad England is at football, at international football, historically, that we think that, you know, the fact that we got to a semi-final in the World Cup competition is, you know, we should essentially give the manager an award for that. I mean, good on him. I mean, I do actually like Southgate. But, yeah, I mean, it's just... Think about that. Like, people go, oh, you know, people think England, great. They must have won loads of things. No, like I say, men and women have won one thing each now. So, yeah. Anyway, I think this is the beacon. Yes, it is, because I can see that the cutscene is coming up. Well, obviously once we get there. I mean, we've done 2 high-value targets. I don't know what these are. I mean, I think we've come across these in the story, but I'm not sure. Because I saw them and I was like, I don't recall these guys from earlier, and then I was like, well, maybe it was it, because, you know, maybe it was ages away when we did the stuff, like, because obviously I haven't really been doing the story much. Although this is the 3rd beacon, obviously it's part 3 of the sequence, so we've only got one more part to go, and then that's it. The free roam side mission stuff ends until the end of the game. You basically, it's like a regular Halo, and you've got to do all the storyline missions in a row, which is why I was tying all this stuff in with the with getting the beacons, because I mean, I could have gone for all the beacons at once, but I decided that that was probably not, you know, I could have, but I wanted to get, like, you know, the forward operating bases and other stuff. One other thing, well, I mean, I use this as a sort of vlog. I mean, that's obvious at this point. But I've finished Galgun. I say finished. I've done one of the endings. I'm considering doing, like, the rest of them. May as well. I mean, it's 15 parts. Or 16 parts, I should say, really. So yeah, I mean, let me know if I should. I mean, I'm thinking of possibly doing it as sort of like this, like, bonus thing. But I think I've been doing too many bonus videos at the time, because now I've got, like, Switch Sports and Forza Horizon 5 as bonus videos. So I don't know, because originally when I finished Galgun Double Piece, I was going to replace it with Galgun 2, which isn't actually the sequel to it, because there's Galgun, which was a Japanese exclusive, but then that got remade as Galgun Returns, and then there was Galgun Double Piece, which was the first one that came out over here in the West. Galgun Returns came out in the West, and then there's Galgun 2, which is a sequel to the original Galgun. Anyway, we've got the cutscene coming up, so I'm going to shut up.
This won't take long. Just one more to go, right? This will...
Status. Status. What happened?
Chief, something pushed back. Scanned me. It's gone now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Probably some sort of security protocol. It's nothing. Let's go get the last one.
You two okay? What happened in there?
I don't know. Something scanned me.
Something?
Probably fine.
Probably.
Or not.
Really?
Don't worry. We can handle it.
So yeah, that was the cutscene. We're going to go and do a forward operating base now. Which this is the last one. We'll earn an achievement for it. Which again is... I think it said rare achievement. I wasn't sure. I can't remember now. Like this, I mean, this was only 2 days ago, and for some reason I can't remember if it said rare achievement or not. I think it was though. I think it is a rare achievement. I mean, if getting all the armory things was a rare achievement, getting all the operating bits is also got to be a rare achievement, right? I've noticed I spent all the time in this game in a bloody ghost, like, at this point. I don't think I've done that in any other Halo. I mean, hopefully going through the rest of the story, I won't be in the ghosts or vehicles as much. But then again, saying that, Halos nearly always have a vehicle level, don't they? And I don't think we've had a vehicle level yet. Like, I mean... I was going to say the last mission of the game is nearly always a vehicle level, isn't it? I mean, I'm just thinking of Halo 1, 2 and 3 there. I can't remember if 4, 5 or Reach had... No, Reach had the, like, Lone Wolf, but I don't count that. No, because Reach had the one where you had to, like, give Cortana off, didn't you, to the Pillar of Autumn. I don't think that involved a vehicle. No, I think it involved a vehicle right at the start, didn't it? But that's all I can really remember. But that was the last Bungie one, so maybe 343 decided to be a bit different.
Banished forces eliminated. Fob hotels ready for liberation.
Anyway, yes, we took out all the enemies here. We can capture the fob.
There we go.
And,
This one was
yeah.
active battlegrounds in the first
It's now ours. There's 3 more high value targets. We'll be doing those in the next one. Yeah, it was a rare achievement. There we go. It was only 20 game score, but still, rare achievement. That's nice. I've been Robin from the Insane Gamers. Thank you very much for watching part 24 of Halo Infinite on the Xbox One, and ta-ra.